Yeah, it's very rare for a coach to get the opportunity that we've had as coaches here to bring a group in the very first group in a long time. So starting this program again, restarting it, and being at Division I level, it's such a special opportunity for a coach to have. This is the second time I've had it. Both times are just amazing to be able to work with these guys and just to see the level of leadership developed over the years and the maturity. These are guys that come in their first year and have to be leaders. It was 95% of our first year's class, all of our recruited guys were freshmen. So just to see them over a 4-year period develop, mature, become just tremendous leaders, they will always go down as one of the most special classes that I've coached in my career.
I've definitely had a ton of special friendships. I know all the guys over the 4 years here, but as a team this last year, this is by far the closest we've ever been. I think we're extremely tight, but especially with my senior class, we started with, I think, around 30 guys. And the 10 or 11 that are left, we've been through so much together, from like a 1-15 season to making the conference playoffs in our first eligible year, that we have bonds that just will never end. We have guys going back to Canada and across the country, but I don't think that's gonna keep us from staying in contact and meeting up.
It's been an uphill battle. We started the first year with 1 win. The next year we followed with 4 wins, and then finally we had 8 this year. We had our first winning season after 4 years, which was great for the guys who were taking off out of here to finally experience something like that and to make conference playoffs. It was definitely something special this year that we've been working hard to get to for 4 years now. So it was nice to get that finally.
I think that my favorite memory overall is definitely making the conference tournament our senior year. We put a lot of hard work into that over the 4 years to culminate to making the tournament. That was always a goal of ours, and we achieved it. So certainly my favorite memory. Didn't really have the outcome we wanted though.
A big one for me was Providence, actually, because they're such a huge program. They've always been great, and we beat them in overtime, or not in overtime, in the final seconds of the game, and that was just outstanding. Our goalie made huge saves, with seconds coming down, and pulled out to win 12-11. That's my favorite memory.
My best memory was definitely we were all at Will's house, all the seniors, and some of the other guys. We had a big dinner, and we were watching UMBC play Vermont to see if we'd get in the conference tournament. So by that point, I think we might have been above 500 for wins. So we definitely thought we deserved to be there, and we'd beaten UMBC, and they beat Albany. So we think we kind of deserved a spot over them in the conference playoffs. And after the outcome of that game, knowing that we made it was just the best feeling at his house. So that'd be one of the best memories for sure.
I would say probably the biggest memory I have is probably our first win against NJIT. We took a bus down there kind of at the end of the year, our first year here, and we walked away with our first win for us and for the program and for the school, which was something very special to have for us.
Definitely the first conference win last year, beating Hartford, was definitely up there on my list of favorite memories. Another one, obviously this year, making that conference tournament, that was pretty big for everybody in the program, especially the seniors who've been here for 4 years, big moment for us, and it was just really nice to make it there.
It's been huge. Coach Stevenson, not only for lacrosse, but for academics, and he transferred us from boys into men, because we had those 30 freshmen, and we got dwindled down to about 10 or 12 of us, so we felt like we'd become men throughout these 4 years, and we're ready to take on the real world.
I think it's at a good spot right now, and it's only going to go up from here. I think we did a good job establishing a culture. That was a big goal of ours as seniors, and just being good leaders. So it's in very good hands, and I'm excited to see what they're going to do.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of emotion running through your head. You just think of the early morning grinds for not only on the lacrosse field, but waking up earlier for those tests. And when you finally get that slip of paper in your hand, you're just going to say that it's worth it.
I think it's at a good spot right now, and it's only going to go up from here. I think we did a good job
I mean, yeah, graduating is huge. It's been a goal of mine since I was a little kid. I always wanted to go to college, always wanted to graduate. I'll be the first in my immediate family to graduate from college, so I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, I mean, I want to thank Coach Stevenson for the opportunity to come here and do it here. As you said, growing as an athlete and as a person. I mean, I think I made huge strides in my 4 years here. I think we all did as seniors. We're all a lot different and a lot better than we were 4 years ago today.